Are you waking up at strange hours, feeling restless, sensing this weird tension in the air, like something's building, but you can't explain it? Let me tell you straight, this isn't just coincidence. This isn't just stress or overthinking. This is a cosmic alarm clock blaring directly at your spirit. The universe is shifting. The moon isn't just cycling through phases, it's pulling at your soul. You can feel it. That heavy pressure in your chest, that sudden feeling of anxiety or excitement with no logical reason. That's not in your head. It's in your energy field. Whether you're prepared or not, this wave is coming. And how do you move through the next few days? Will either launch you into alignment or throw you into complete energetic chaos. This moment is bigger than you realize. This isn't just another lunar shift. This is a full-on cosmic pressure cooker. These first few days of July are not business as usual. This is a spiritual fork in the road, a test, a checkpoint, a recalibration. The emotional waves hitting you, the mood swings, the intuitive spikes, the feeling like something is about to happen. It's not imagination. It's the universe shifting timelines. The frequencies are changing fast, and if you're not tuned in, you'll miss it. Worse, you'll feel like life is crumbling, not realizing it's actually being rebuilt for you. Let me be clear, this is your cosmic warning. This is not the time to sleepwalk through your days, ignore the signs, or pretend the tension in the air is random. Miss this window, and you'll feel it heavy. July doesn't wait. It doesn't negotiate. This is an energetic lock-in. Whatever energy you're carrying right now, it's about to multiply. This is your shot to align or to spiral. The moon's current phase, and why it's your spiritual wake-up call. As we step into the first days of July, the moon is waxing, meaning it's growing in light. But it's not just the sky that's getting brighter. Your soul is being lit up, exposed, activated. On July 1st, we enter the waxing crescent phase. At first glance, it feels soft, subtle, almost gentle. But don't be fooled. This phase is the whisper before the roar. It's the part where the universe quietly asks you, are you truly ready for the life you keep saying you want? The energy is full of raw potential, fresh starts, silent nudges. It's an energetic blank canvas, but it requires you to pick up the brush. This isn't passive energy. It's a test of alignment. If you've been dragging your feet, playing small, doubting yourself, this energy is going to feel uncomfortable. Why? Because your higher self knows you're overdue for growth. The waxing crescent doesn't just suggest new beginnings. It demands intentional ones. You are being asked, right now, to set clear intentions, to decide what seeds you are planting, whether it's healing, abundance, love, clarity. This is your energetic contract with the universe. What you focus on now becomes the foundation of your next chapter. By July 2nd, the moon shifts into the first quarter phase. And suddenly, the whisper becomes a challenge. The tension rises. Obstacles start appearing out of nowhere. Miscommunications, frustrations, delays. And it's not punishment, it's the universe checking. Did you really mean what you said? This phase is a spiritual boot camp. If you've declared new goals, affirmations, or manifestations recently, this is the checkpoint where life throws resistance at you not to stop you, but to make sure you're committed. Growth is not supposed to feel comfortable. This is the energy where you're asked to prove it, to act, to move, to stand in your power. Then, on July 3rd, we roll into the waxing gibbous phase. Here's where things get serious. This is refinement energy. You're no longer guessing, no longer dreaming, no longer simply trying. Now you're perfecting. You're adjusting. You're being spiritually prepared for what you asked for. The pressure ramps up, not because the universe is cruel, but because you are on the verge of breakthrough. This phase demands clarity. If you've been half in, half out, this energy will expose it. You either recalibrate or you self-sabotage. There is no middle ground here. The emotional storm is real, and it's rising fast. Listen closely. Lunar energy doesn't just move the oceans, it moves you. Your emotions are waves. And during this phase, the tides are wild. Every unhealed wound, every suppressed feeling, every hidden frustration, it's bubbling to the surface. You might feel like you're losing it, snapping at people, getting overwhelmed by memories, feeling waves of sadness or anxiety for no clear reason. This is not a weakness. This is energetic exposure. The moon isn't punishing you. It's showing you what's still buried, what you've shoved into the back closets of your mind and spirit. Things you thought you were over are resurfacing. That's why small annoyances suddenly feel like massive problems. That's why you feel extra sensitive. It's not because something is wrong with you. It's because everything is being illuminated, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. And trust me, relationships are on thin ice during this time. If there's tension that's been swept under the rug, it's coming out. You might find yourself misinterpreting texts, tone of voice, even facial expressions. Things feel personal, even when they're not. And that's exactly why this period demands emotional mastery. You either give yourself grace or you implode. You either communicate clearly and compassionately or things spiral. But here's the truth. If you lean in instead of running, if you allow yourself to feel instead of suppress, the emotional storm turns into your greatest teacher. It will show you where the cracks are so you can repair them. It will show you what's no longer meant for you. You are not being broken. You are being revealed so that you can rebuild stronger. Sudden shifts, breakdowns, or breakthroughs. Get ready, because the universe is about to pull some unexpected moves. Plans might fall apart. People might flake. Deals might collapse. Technology glitches. Communication breakdowns. 1 minute you feel on top of the world, and the next overwhelmed, doubting, stuck. This isn't bad luck. This isn't the universe attacking you. This is a divine disruption. When things suddenly stop working, it's not a failure. It's a spiritual course correction. The universe is removing the things, people, situations, and mindsets that cannot come with you to the next level. This is where most people panic. They cling, they force, they resist. But what feels like destruction is actually redirection. The things falling apart were never designed to hold your future. Stop fighting what's leaving. Start asking, what's this trying to make space for? If something cancels, delays, or breaks, it's not random. It's the universe's way of clearing the runway for your next takeoff. You can either complain about the turbulence or trust that the plane is still headed exactly where it's meant to go. Your intuition is screaming. Will you listen or ignore it? As the moon gains power, so does your third eye, your gut instinct, your connection to the unseen. You'll notice it. Random thoughts that later come true. Dreams that linger and feel eerily real. Sudden urges to reach out to someone. And then they call you first. Angel numbers. Signs. Synchronicities. These aren't coincidences. This is the veil thinning between the physical and spiritual. Right now, your higher self, your guides, and the universe are whispering, sometimes shouting guidance. But the only way to hear it is to slow down. Unplug. Get still. Journal. Meditate. Pray. The answers are coming, but they won't fight through the noise. If you've been seeing repeated symbols, hearing the same message over and over, feeling a tug in your gut, pay attention. This is real. Your intuition is on blast. The truth is, you already know the answers. You've always known. You've just been drowning it out with distraction, fear, and overthinking. But in this energy, that inner voice becomes impossible to ignore. Trust it. Follow it. It knows the way, even when your logical mind doesn't. Warning, what not to do, or you'll regret it. This energy is intense, fast, overwhelming, and if you're not careful, it's easy to make mistakes you can't take back. This is not the time for making impulsive decisions, signing contracts you haven't thought through, jumping into or out of relationships, speaking out of anger or emotional overload, overbooking yourself and burning out. The emotional energy is volatile. Tensions are high. One wrong word, one rash decision, and it can set off chain reactions that are way harder to undo later. Your job right now isn't to rush. It's to pause, reflect, get clear, then move. How to win this shift? Turn chaos into power. If you want to thrive in this energy, here's the secret sauce. Ground daily. Walk barefoot on the earth. Hug trees. Sit in the grass. Nature recalibrates your frequency. Cleanse your space. Burn sage, Palo Santo, use salt bowls, take spiritual baths. Get rid of stagnant energy. Hydrate like crazy. You're 70% water. The moon rules water. You staying hydrated keeps your energy flowing. Journal your heart out. Dump every thought, every fear, every idea. Get it on paper. Patterns will reveal themselves. Visualize. Close your eyes. See the life you want. Speak it out loud. Write it down. Claim it. Rest. If your body says stop, you stop. Rest is part of manifestation. You don't hustle your way into alignment. You align your way into manifestation. Why tonight isn't just another night. It's a spiritual doorway. This night, it's not ordinary. It's a portal. A spiritual doorway. Whatever energy you choose to carry through this moment will ripple into the rest of July and beyond. Carry confusion, chaos, fear, and July will reflect that back to you. Carry clarity, calm, focus, and you'll notice breakthroughs happening faster than you thought possible. This is your cosmic checkpoint. Ask yourself, what am I still holding onto that's blocking my blessings? Am I truly ready to receive what I've been praying for? Because here's the truth, the moon is listening. The universe is listening. Your higher self is watching. The only question left is, are you ready to listen to yourself? Comment below. I align with power, peace, and clarity. If you claim this energy shift,